Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. It's currently Monday the 30th, so it's 2 days after my first ever market, and I'd say it's a success. Like, I didn't expect to sell many items or like any at all, because I didn't know what the market for it was, like if anybody wanted it, if somebody else did it already, if the items that I made were interesting enough. But yeah, so first let's recap back on the last week of market prep, because I did have a little bit of time to make a few things. So the first few items that I made, like I think in the 2 days that I had at the beginning of the week, before moving to my parents, were these little guys. These are the fridge magnets. So we have like a little seal, we have a little teddy bear. There we go. We have a little froggy. And then we have the axolotl. And I made 6 of each of these. And I can say that one of these has sold already. A red one. And 3 of these, but then in a lighter color, because I made 3 darker ones and 3 lighter ones. And the lighter ones have sold already, so I guess for the next one I need to make more lighter ones. But yeah, so I made 6 of these in total, so I made 24 for the market, and then in total 4 sold. But we'll come back to what has sold, because then I will show you pictures of everything that has been sold. Then also in the last week, I think I made these in one day. Like the little rear view mirror hangers. I made already one the previous week, but like I think on a Wednesday or the Thursday, I made 5 of these extra, so I had 6 as well. And then the last item I could crochet were these dinos, these little dinos. I made 4 of these in total. 2 of these ones, so one of one T-Rex in grey as well, and then 2 Brachiosauruses. But I couldn't find those at the moment. They were somewhere in the tub somewhere, and I couldn't find them. So I guess the challenge of filling the tub in 4 weeks was probably possible if I actually had the last 4 weeks completely, but yeah, I didn't. So there was still a layer that was remaining, but I did my best. So I was happy with the amount of stuff that I made, because I think in total I had like 250 items in the end. So it was enough. I didn't sell that many. So that was the market prep week. And now let's hop into how much stuff we sold at the market and how the market actually went. Because for the first market that I did, we were not on the main street. We were on a side street where there was some traffic of people going in and out, but it was definitely not as many as the main road. But oh well. We did what we could, and also I can say that the weather, because the market was 6 hours long, it was from 11 till 5, and the amount of time it rained, I think like 2 hours of the 6 that it has rained, like especially the last hour it was raining a lot, and the first few hours it was raining quite a bit, and then like on and off. So I guess in total it was like 2 to 3 hours of rain. Not heavy rain. Well, near the end it was heavy rain, but it was like light rain, but rain that you don't want to stand in. So it was definitely not the best day to have for a market. But I'm still happy. I'm still happy because, of course, now you want to know how much things I have sold, and I am gonna say it immediately because if you don't want to wait, then here it is. I sold 19 items in total, which I'm very happy with because I didn't think anything was going to sell, but we did. So, and I have my little booklet here, so that's why I'm hunching over forward and why the camera is so pointed down. So the things that were very popular was definitely the ghost, and I'm gonna show you a picture here of the ghost that I made. I made 2 of those, and both of them sold. Like, they were gone, I think, within the first 4 hours. So maybe if I had more, I would have sold another one, but those were really eye catchers, so that was really nice. And something else that sold was a sea turtle. We had 1 sea turtle. I sold that to a guy who's probably buying it for his girlfriend, but he was like, oh my god, this I need to have. And he just grabbed it and he was like, I need this. And I was like, I'll give it to you. Sure, let's go. And that was really cute. So then I sold like a little mallard duck, which is also shown here. Not the yellow one, but the mallard one, so the green one. I sold that to a guy who was very into ducks, and he was just like, oh, I need to have that. And they were, they walked around the whole market and actually came back to my shop, or to my stand. And that really surprised me because normally you have people saying like, oh, I'll come back, we'll just have a look around, you know, and then in the end never come back, or not even like say, oh, we found something else, I'm sorry. They just never turn up anymore. So I didn't expect anyone to come back, but I saw him coming back. So that was cute. Then we also sold a leggy froggy, which is again shown there. This was to an older couple. I did not see them before the market, and it was like, I think 1 o'clock or something. And they came by, they stood there, and the guy was like, oh, I really want these. And then the woman was like, oh, well, which color? And then they got, I believe, the darkest color, which is, of course, it's a great frog color. And then the woman was like, oh, maybe we should also get a cat. And I was just like, yeah, if you want to. And then she was like, or is that too expensive? She was like, no, just give me a cat. So they bought a cat and a leggy froggy within like I think 3 minutes or something. And then they were on their way, and it was lovely to see that even the older people are still interested in handmade crocheted items, which is, it's just very nice to see, to have somebody come to your shop, and even though if they don't buy something, it puts a smile on their face. Like, they ask like, did you make all of these? And I'm just like, yes, I did. And then they were like, oh, that's so adorable, that's so good, how can you do that? And I was just like, a lot of work, but we did it. It's just gratifying, satisfying, gratitude, something like that. It's very heartwarming to see that people appreciate the work that you do and that it make them smile. So yeah, we sold 1 cat, which I also showed there. And then I'm also going to donate 1 cat because my mom is part of an association which will have like a sports day in October, and they wanted like little prizes, and I was just like, oh, a love cat is just very cute. So my mom picked that one, and that's going to a charity event. So yeah, that's good. What else did we sell? Oh, right. We sold some bats, like these bats. I find them myself very adorable and very easy to make. And I should have made more black ones. I will remember that for the next time. Black with grey, because that was very popular. That was like gone in the first hour, which I was just like, whoa. I think it was actually my first item that sold on that market. It was the bat. And that girl was like, I'm gonna be broke. And it's fine, because I need this bad. So that was very cute. And then there was another bed sold, which was a purple one. And this purple one went with a keychain, because she was like, I don't really have anything to hang it with. And I was just like, oh, just take a keychain, because they're there for you. If you buy something, you can grab a keychain if you want to. So she got that one. Then we also got a seashell, or we sold a seashell. The one with the big eyes. So maybe I will make some more with the big eyes, because I had 4 in total. And 3 had smaller eyes, I think 8mm. And then the other one had 10 or 12. I think 10. So I will definitely make one again with 10 or 12, depending on if it's 10 or 12. I'll have to see. I think I'm gonna get company soon. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, we sold the seashell. Then we also sold 2 octos. I really thought that octos would do better this market, but yeah, for some reason they didn't really sell. Maybe it was the colors, or I don't know, maybe I need to make some more multicolored, because people loved the one that was sold, and I don't have a picture of it, but it was a pink purple with white tentacles. So I might just make like a lot of random multicolored octos and then put those on there as well. But for now I still have, I had 57, so now I have 55, which is still quite a lot. So before I make any new octos, I think I have to sell some more at a different market before I'm going to make more. But we'll see. It was at least very, very cute, because honestly, that octo was definitely my favorite too. It was just very cute colors. Then we also sold some chickens and also some chicks. There was one combo deal, because I had a combo deal for a chicken and a chick. So one guy got the chicken and a chick, because his friend said like, well, if they're together, then you just have to take them both. So he said, well, my friends say that so my friends say that I need to get both, so let's just take both. So thanks, friends. No, it's just very adorable. Like a lot of teenagers, but also smaller kids like them, because they're very soft. It's Bernat blanket, and you don't really find that around here in the Netherlands. So I have to order it on Amazon, and that takes a little bit, but it's definitely worth it, especially for the chicken, because that chicken is so adorable, especially with that yarn, because it's a brownish color with a bit of yellow and a bit of gray and a bit of white, so it's the perfect melange of chicken colors. Okay, let's move on. And then did we skip anything? No, I don't think so. Then we are to the final item, which are the magnets. Like I already said, we sold, oh, that's the seal. We sold one of the axolotls in like bright red with like a Bordeaux red on the gills. What they're called? I think gills. So we sold one of those because he was a big Minecraft fan. So he was just like, oh my god, axolotls, I need to have one. So he got a magnet. And then we also sold 3 of these, but then in a lighter variant. And one was together with the sea turtle already mentioned. He was just like, oh, but it's a magnet. I don't really like that. And then he felt the back because I stitched over it, over the magnet. So you don't really see it. Well, you can see that there's something there, but you don't need to use it as a magnet. Like you can put a keychain on it, or you can just have it like sit on your counter or whatever. It's all fine. And he was just like, oh, but then that's fine. I'll take it together with the sea turtle. So that was really cute. And then another very cute two girls with a dad. Like I already said, whenever people say like they're stopping by at your market, it's like the first stand that they see, because you're in a side alley and they're just entering through the side alley. They're like, oh, that's so cute, but we want to see what the rest of the market has. Especially the dad said like, okay girls, you can get like one thing off this market, so you really have to think about it. And then of course normally like you don't think that people would come back, but like 4 hours later these two little girls came back with their dad, and the dad was like, we went all over the market and the one thing that they really wanted were the bears. And I was just like, that is so cute that you actually came back. Like, I get that if it's the one thing that you really see like on the whole market, but also like nothing on the market they found more cute, more adorable than the bear magnets. Like that's just awesome. That's just so cute. Yeah. I don't know what else I can say, but it's just very sweet that they come back and then actually still buy something of you. It's just cute. But yeah, to show a total of what I have that I've paid for the market, like the booth fee, and then what I have made, and then the items that I've sold. So I've sold 19 items, which was 200 euros exactly. And the booth fee for one day was 85 euros. So I made 115 euros, which I think for a first market, with the place that we were in and with the amount of rain that we had, I think it was really good. Because if we had 2 days, I think the booth fee was like a little bit more, like 100 or 110. It wasn't much more. And then we would have already got the whole market, like the whole stand out of it, and then we had another full day. And unfortunately yesterday, which was the Sunday, there was a lot of sunshine, so I think the second day would have gone better, but unfortunately we didn't. So I am really happy with the market that we had, and even though it was kind of slow, I just had a lot of fun. And we also had very nice neighbors. They sold some baby clothes and also some crochet snugglers, like snugglers for baby, which have like a flat body but then a stuffed head, which is really cute. So yeah, we just had a blast with them, like just talking about seeing what they did as a business, and they were just very, very nice people. And we were also the only two in that side alley. It was like very short. If you see one of my stories or my reel from Saturday, you can see where we were. And we were just with the two stands in there. But yeah, I still think it was a success. I sold more than I thought, especially for the first time, especially for a rainy day. And yeah, I'll definitely go to another market. I got some recommendations from our neighbors. I will link them down in the description box because they were just awesome neighbors. So check out their social media if you have time for it. But yeah, the last thing I want to say is that I really want to say thanks to my mom and dad, because our dad brought us and helped with packing and setting up some stuff, and then my mom was just there for the whole day, just to support me, and also just walking around over the market, because she didn't really know any of the prices or what deals that I would want to make for the items, but she was just there, got me coffee and that kind of stuff. she put the items back neatly whenever people were touching them, and things fell over, and it was also like wind, so some stuff fell over. We had to pick it back up, but it was all fine. It was a nice day. It was the first nice market for the end of September. So definitely next summer, like June, July, August, I will definitely go to more markets. And also with Halloween, I'll probably sign up for another few markets soon. Like one indoor market, so we don't have anything to do with rain. But yeah, I'll keep you posted because I'm definitely gonna do more. And now that I have time, I can also make the red panda crochet pattern, so stay tuned for that one because that will come out soon. I do want to have a pattern tester for it, just to see if it's all understandable before I actually make the YouTube tutorial, and then I will release it to everyone. And then another update is all the plushies that weren't sold will be up on my Etsy soon, because I'm gonna make some Etsy listings this week and then put them all up on my Etsy. So if you want any of the things that you see, I will put a clip down now from all the items that were there. So if you see any of the items that you think like, oh my god, I want that because that's adorable, check out my Etsy. It will be linked down below in the description box, and it will be up, I think, Sunday, if that's gonna be the time, because I have to do the pictures, I have to make all the listings like from scratch, so it's gonna take a bit, but yeah, I think it's gonna be Sunday that we're gonna drop the plushies. So keep an eye on that, especially just keep an eye on my Instagram. I will link everything there and keep you posted on when is going to happen something with a new market or the plushie drop on Etsy. So yeah, if you didn't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the button, the like button as well for me. It would help me out a lot, and I really appreciate it because I gained quite a lot of followers on Instagram already in this past week, and I've also gained quite a few followers on YouTube as well. So thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope that I can eventually meet you in person at some point. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye guys!